I'm ready to see some fish on this new hummingbird.
Those things are awesome.
Absolutely incredible. It's got the side, you see the side sonar, it's picking up the pilings, it's picking up the docks out to the side, shows, you know, the drop off out this way. And underneath, once you get to learn how to read it, you can pick out the fish underneath the docks, and that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna start fishing all these docks you see behind us here, and hopefully pull out the snook that we're seeing on the, there's one right there. One right there underneath that dock. They show up little white spots right next to the pilings.
Well, looks like we got some work to do.
I'm ready to catch one. Are you? Let's go on up here a little ways and mark some more fish.
Come on, fishes. There we go.
Fish, oh, he's gonna take you to school. You want me to back you out? Oh, what's he going to do?
There. I got him now. He's coming. Just touch that piling.
We'll try to walk him out.
Yeah, nice and slow.
You still got him on there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Sure did.
Oh, here he comes. Might be able to put the heat to him now.
Get me away from there now. Nope, too late. Hang on. Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
He don't want to come out, does he? What is it, a catfish?
Probably. Probably a sailcat or something after all this. I don't care. I'm having fun. Maybe.
He's wondering what is going on.
Come on, baby.
Just a little teamwork getting this one out.
Yeah, this is patience. He's around a pile. I could feel it scratching, but I'm not putting a lot of pressure, so. Oh, wait. He just pulled it free of a barnacle or something. He's around that one piling right there on the corner. Let's ease up to it, and I can hand it around to myself. I got it.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Push off.
Wait. No, don't push off. Oh, okay.
Okay, he's out. Now I can get out of it. Oh, that'd be good to go through all that work and get him tangled around the trolling motor. Come on around.
What the heck is this?
After all that, it better be a snook. It is a snook.
Cool.
That's how you get one out from underneath the dock.
That one was cool. Yeah, patience.
With a DOA glow shrimp.
I caught one. That's the second one I've caught with that.
There's
That's
a
a
nice
good
one.
start. I'm going to catch one bigger and really embarrass you, but
That's a nice
get
one.
to go.
Now that's the way you work them out from underneath the dock, isn't
It's so cool. These fish are so fun. I mean, they're fun to play with. They pull good. They're in structure. That time, you know, we just babied them out. Just kind of kept a nice light pressure and kind of slowly steered them out.
What a pretty fish.
Oh, they're cool. They're very cool.
Tell you, for anybody that's never caught a snook, you got to get down here to Stuart and come snook fishing.
It is a very, very cool fish.
Get on out of here.
And we have lots of them. We have big ones and small ones and in-betweeners.
Good job, sir.
Let's catch a bigger one now.
Okay. So it is tough getting them out from under these docks.
You know, the cool thing about this kind of fishing, it's a great two-man fishing boat fish. You know, it's like you say, it's a teamwork deal. One guy can cast off the back of the boat, one guy can cast off the front, or in this case, since, you know.
So what do you crowd me for?
I want to be here because I'm casting there too.
There he is, right there.
Getting him?
Yeah, oh, he's around the piling. Let me see if I can do the Mark Nichols trick
nice,
here.
easy. It's real steady. Let him go if he wants to go.
There he comes. Hey, I learned something today.
That was that teamwork we were just talking about?
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Yeah, it's groovy.
Little guy, but he's got a lot of heart.
Nice, I'm telling you, these fish, when you talk about a little guy with a snook, people look at that fish. Most people that get in the boat and go, that's giant. And that's just a really nice, what is that, 5-pound fish?
Yes, sir. You're right. In most places in the world, that fish right there would be a big fish.
Yeah, it would.
But here in Stuart, I think
we're spoiled.
and I think the biggest snook in the world live in Stuart.
They live right in this neighborhood.
Between here and Costa Rica. But man, these fish are just so beautiful. If you guys out there that never really seen a snook, this is about the epitome of a beautiful snook. Nice green color on the back. That horizontal line down the side. And for y'all that don't know what a snook uses that line for, every fish has that lateral line, and they use it to feel the vibration. And if you notice, when Mark is twitching it, or when I'm twitching it, we give it a real quick twitch. There he goes. And what that twitch is doing, it simulates a shrimp getting spooked up off the bottom. And if anybody's ever been in a swimming pool, if you swish your hand through the water, it makes a noise. And that's all we're doing, is making that shrimp make a little noise down there. And they're picking it up. There's your tip of the week. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more addictive fishing.
Yeah. Go ahead and keep talking to them. It's okay. I'll just cast. Don't worry. There's supposed, you know, this is lifestyles and rich and famous around here. You know, in addition to you and me hanging out here, there's people, I think Marlo Thomas or somebody like that, Phil Donahue lives up there. But to tell you the truth, they never once come out and invited me for lunch or nothing, so, you know, we don't really speak a lot. Get him?
Nah. I got him that time.
Talk to me.
Well, he ain't big. I think it's a Jacques Crevelli. That's a black drum. A black drum, baby!
Drum.
Now, y'all see me catch these black drum on the show, but actually that one there looks more like a sheep head, but if you can hear him, it's a black drum. They have the stripes just like a sheep head when they're little like this, but when they get big, we've caught some out in Louisiana, some up in the no motor zone and stuff, but when they get big, they lose those stripes. They're good eating that size, but we're gonna let him go. See ya, buddy.
Get that rod out of my... Dang it. I'm telling you.
Oh.
It's all right.
There he is.
There he is. I had a feeling it was this side. Uh-oh.
Here we go with the old walk him out.
Yep.
Let him think he's free. Come on.
Want me up there on the trolling motor?
Oh, I can. Let's see if I can walk him.
Trying to ease him out.
Yeah, it's not a big fish, so.
There he is.
Look at the belly on him. That almost looks like a
Is that a fat snook?
If that's a fat snook, that's a world record.
That's a big fat snook. It is close to a world record. Look how big they are. Look how fat that fish is.
Man.
Look at the girth on that fish for its size. It's awesome. They've got typically a smaller mouth, but they've got a much broader, heavier body on them.
Here, turn him sideways. See how much fatter he is here than the common snook. Common snook would come right in through here.
Yeah.
Plus his back fin right here is a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Look at that fish.
A lot of weight. Really fat fish. This is one of the many species we got here. We got all four.
Okay.
Sword spine, fats.
You see?
You got them.
That is probably, go ahead and unhook him there if you would. That is the biggest fat snook. That's like almost a, what do they call that?
They're pushing a record fish. Well, I'll take a world record on that fish is 9 pounds, 3 ounces.
Yeah, that one there is probably my biggest fat snook ever. Remember that year they were around the Roosevelt and Jerry caught that world record?
I caught a 10-pound fish, yeah.
Incredible.
They're very cool.
This guy got back in.
I honestly, I did eat one time and it was a much softer meat.
Really?
There he goes.
Off he goes.
Kick off here.
Off he goes. That was a nice one. My biggest fat snook ever. How about that, guys?
Rig It Right by Wright and McGill.
On today's Rig It Right segment, I'm going to show you what I was using out there. I was throwing the new DOA. It's a holographic shrimp. There's a lot of new colors out there for the shrimp and the terrorize, and I just happen to be throwing this holographic shrimp here. There's a lot of new colors out there available these days. Mark came up with some awesome colors with his lures. Using the 7'9" Wright McGill Signature Series rod, rigged with 10-pound test Power Pro and a 25-pound test leader. Something you can really, get them out from underneath the docks. Now Mark started out with a DOA glow shrimp. We went to that. That's the old reliable shrimp, but we call the confidence bait. We know we can catch fish on it. One reason why we're throwing it a lot and the reason I throw it a lot so much. Now Mark was throwing a terrorize, basically just a brown dog. It's a root beer colored terrorize, got a little gold fleck in it. Now all the lures that you saw us using on the show is available at Dick's, and remember, every fishing season starts at Dick's.
Rig It Right by Wright and McGill.
Oh,
Got it under there.
that is one of the hardest things to do. Oh, I think you got a piling.
Oh, I did.
That's called a piece of real estate.
Yeah, he got off. It was a subtle hit.
As I was saying, skipping underneath docks is probably one of the hardest things that you can do. But one tip, if y'all practice this, is when you cast, you want to keep your rod tip as low to the water as you can, almost skimming the rod tip. And think back when you're a kid, skipping a rock across a pond or something. Keep it low to the water and start your skip kind of close to you. I'll try it right underneath that boat there. But it kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about right there. Let's see if I'll get paid for that one.
When those fish hear that shrimp go, ch-ch-ch, it's like it lights them up.
How's it go? There's a fish. Could be the sword spine.
Could be.
Could be. It's about the same size.
It's a snooky.
It's a common snooky. And we keep talking about these different snook, a sword spine snook, a fat snook. There's 4 snook basically that live in Florida. This one here is the common. If you remember from that earlier one that had that big belly on him, that was a fat snook. And what we're trying to catch now is a sword spine snook. And Mark's got a little honey hole up here where hopefully we can show you the 3 different snook. Now, a lot of times Mark and a lot of people down here in Stuart, they'll take you out for a snook slam where you can come catch it, all 4 species, where you catch the sword spine, the fat snook, the tarpon snook, and the common snook. And it's a pretty neat thing to do. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back with some more Addictive Fishing.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.
Addictive Fishing is brought to you by Laser Sharp. Sharper, stronger, longer. DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Florida Space Coast, Orlando's closest beaches. And by Wright and McGill, real gear for real fishermen.
Well, welcome back. We have changed locations. We were out at the bridge trying to do some deep jigging out there, but have come back into a little creek here that Mark knows, and hopefully there's going to be a big old Mogan snook sitting around here somewhere. I'm going to pitch the docks, pitch these mangroves. Y'all watch this. Oh! Let's do the time warp again.
What?
Just a jump to the left.
Huh?
And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain?
I just want someone to talk to. I need someone to protect.
Who sings that?
The Stones.
Oh, you gotta let them do it.
Yeah. Well, he calls me quite often. Asks me if he's doing it right.
There he is. That's a good fish.
How can you do that?
That's a good fish. That's a good fish.
You got a good fish. I'm gonna break off. That cast paid off, sir.
Yes, it did. I saw him come up and just whack it. Did you see the flash?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm sitting there stuck, and you cast right over me and catch a fish. I don't even know how you didn't. How you didn't hook my line?
I don't know how he did either. Yeah, that's a real one.
Yeah, that's a nice snook.
That's a real one.
That's the one we've been looking for. I was supposed to catch him. I thought that might have been a fat snook, but I think
I was
it's
going to
just a
say
really
that
nice
size
common.
fat snook.
It could be. Oh, that's a nice snook, sir.
He's got some shoulders, baby.
It's a nice fish, dude.
Look. You gonna grab him?
Yes, sir.
You ever grabbed one like that before?
No, I've read about him.
Yes, sir, that one ain't a bad one.
That's a nice fish, dude.
The weather
Good
turning
job.
like it is.
Good job, yeah. We went from scratching with some just nice fun snook, but not big, to one that's a real fish there.
That is a good one. Get him up one time for the camera. Now, if you've
believe.
seen us holding these smaller snook today, we really haven't been supporting their bellies too heavy, but you get them up oversized like this. If you're ever gonna take a picture with them, make sure you support their bellies this size here.
Right.
Unless you're gonna take them home, because that would be a good one to take home.
That would be the eating size.
If
right
they
there.
were in season.
Yeah. Pretty fish.
That's
Nice job, dude.
That's a good one there, brother.
Dog.
I like that
Good
one.
job. Gee, a glow shrimp caught him.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
You can go out now. There you go. Oh,
Very cool, dude. And that
Yeah.
fish ran straight out.
yeah, ran straight out, unlike any other fish. He just he knew we were gonna
Yeah,
finish the
let him
show.
go.
You
Yeah,
know,
he's
day's
cool.
getting kind of bad,
Very cool.
and looks like we're gonna run into some rain here.
Yeah, it does.
Mr. Nichols, as usual.
Awesome.
It's been a great day.
We squeak out the weirdest stuff. It's cool.
Well, I love fishing. We've been trying to go fishing together now, and everybody's schedule's so busy
Yeah,
these
they
days. That, hey, let's do a show and go fishing. So y'all got to see it.
Yeah.
It's been about a year and a half.
Yeah, it has. And, you know, we got lousy conditions.
Yeah.
You know, we're scratching, but it's still, you know, that's a cool thing about docks. You can make something happen. It's blowing. We got bad conditions, but you can come and play with these fish around these docks and always find some good action.
Now, if anybody out there wants to come and do this, Mark's not chartering anymore. Are you chartering
No.
anymore? No, not chartering anymore. There's
We've got a handful of good guys from Ed Zyak to Greg Snyder to.
well, Greg's on the website. That's who I was going to mention.
Greg Snyder,
Greg
good man.
Snyder's on the website. You saw us do the Roosevelt Bridge last year. He
does
knows that.
He does a lot of
this.
the dock stuff. Ton of dock stuff.
So if y'all
good
get a
man.
chance, go to the website and punch up Greg Snyder there. He can put you on these fish just like you're seeing today. Till next week, don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. You can go book a charter there. See you next week.
Another rough
Thanks,
day in
brother.
paradise. Nick, I'm wet now, man. I gotta wash my clothes now. What a cast.
Pay the man.
Right, look at him. He's getting ready to launch. He's leaning over hard. He's
See you later, buddy.
What's up, Doc? Wow. I'm good at that.